Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Daily Investor. It's the 25th of February 2025. It's about 10 past 5 in London, and I'm just checking in on my portfolio and I'm going to be investing today. Today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be investing one time because I've kind of run out of money. So, my plan was to invest £300 every day when the market was open, but unfortunately I was expecting a payment today. It hasn't come through. A client hasn't paid me yet, so I'm not going to be able to do the full amount today. So hopefully I'll be able to make that up. If not, I'll just keep on continuing the 300 amount daily when I have enough money to do that. But my main aim is to invest something every day. So 300 is my maximum. It's my target. If I can't invest £300 every day, I will try to invest something every day. So let's have a look at the portfolio now. So I'm just going to look at all three portfolio. So my general investment account has taken a hit. It's just under 73,000. So a couple of days ago is about 80,000. Before that, a few weeks ago is at 90,000, and at its peak it was around £120,000. So again, it's a very volatile. Next, if you look at the stocks and shares ISA account, it's just under 12,000. At its peak it was around 13 and a half. Maybe it touched 14,000, but again, a lot of volatility. And my self-invested personal pension is just over excuse me, £800. But again, at its peak it was well over £1,000. So again, what I wanted to reiterate is that, you have to be comfortable with volatility. Like when it was at £120,000, I was very happy. It was gonna go up. I recognized this, I processed this, but now it's gone to £72,000 in my general investment account. Again, it's very disappointing because the fluctuation, the swing is quite wild. So 120 to 70,000, that's like a 50 grand swing within like a month and a half. So you have to be able to take this kind of volatility in your stride. Otherwise, what you're going to do is you're going to keep on buying and selling and try to time the market, which for some people is impossible. Don't get me wrong, some people can do it, but for the majority of the people, I think it's better to do long-term investing and try and invest regularly into the market. So we've checked the portfolio. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invest £100 into my three stocks, and I'm gonna do it through my ISA. So the first stock that I'm gonna do is Tesla. So before we do that, let's have a look at what Tesla is doing today. So today its price is 303,000. If we look at the daily movement, we will see it's down 8%. So that is a big drop. So again, I'm not too concerned. If you're a long-term investor, you shouldn't be concerned. In fact, if you believe in this company, if you believe in its future, when it goes down like this, you'll try to like buy as much as possible. I'm kind of disappointed I only have £100 to invest today, because if I had 300, I would have been able to get Tesla at a cheaper price. Think of it as a discount. So every time it goes down, like it doesn't go down 8% like every day. So when it goes down, you should like buy as much as possible, because Tesla is very volatile. It could go up like 10% the next day, or it could go up 20% in the next 2 weeks. So it's very volatile. So when you get an opportunity like this, it's best to take advantage. So if you look at the 1 day, it's down 8%. If you look at the 7 day, it's down around 15%. If you look at the 1 month mark, it's down about 25%. 3 months, down about 8.67. 6 months up about 50. 1 year up about 52%, and maximum up about 571%. So I think it's a good point to buy. 303 is a good rate. It's probably going to go even lower. But my aim, my goal is simple. I'm just going to invest as much as I can every day, and just hopefully it's going to meet my price target. So I'm going to be buying the stock now. So I'm going to be buying £70 worth. So I'm going to confirm the buy, sending the order through. Okay, so that's gone through. That's really good. So the next stock that I'm going to buy is MicroStrategy. Again, this is a very, very volatile stock. And the reason that I'm buying this stock is because it has a very, very large holding in Bitcoin. And this is the only way I can get exposure to Bitcoin through my ISA and through my SIP. So through my stocks and shares ISA and through my self-invested personal pension plan. So the UK government doesn't allow me to buy any Bitcoin through my ISA or my SIP. So this is the best way to do it for me personally. So let's have a look at the daily movement. So today it's down about 12%. It's probably because Bitcoin is going down. MicroStrategy is going to go down as well. Again, this is a great opportunity to load up as much as you can if you believe in Bitcoin and if you believe in MicroStrategy. So the 1 day movement about 11%, 7 day movement 25%, 1 month movement 28%, 3 month movement down 35%, 6 month up about 89%, 1 year up about 215%, and the maximum is up about 1700%. So again, it's a very, very volatile. You have to be careful with this one. Only invest if you're investing in the long term, because obviously if you believe in Bitcoin and you believe in MicroStrategy, then hopefully it will go up. So I'm going to be buying that now. So I have 3.11 shares in this account. It's down about 22.82%. So I'm going to buy that. So I'm going to be buying £20 worth. Going to review the order, confirm the buy. Okay, so that's hopefully going to go through. So that's gone through. So that's fine. So I've done MicroStrategy for the day. Now what I'm going to be doing is Nvidia. So Nvidia is probably going down as well today. So let's have a look at Nvidia. So Nvidia is down around 2%. Today, last 7 days, it's down around 10%. Last month, it's been flat. Last 3 months, it's down about 6%. Last 6 months, up about 9%. Last year up 61%, and the maximum it's up about 2000%. So again, this is a very, very volatile stock. I don't have any plans or intentions of selling this stock. Basically I'm going to be holding it for at least 5 years, and when you believe in a company and you're going to hold it for 5 years, it kind of steadies your nerves a little bit. So I'm going to be buying Nvidia now. So I'm going to be buying £10 worth. So I wish I could buy more, but obviously I haven't got enough money in my account today. Hopefully the payments are going to come through soon, and it's going to remain at these depressed prices so I can buy more. So I'm sending the order through. Okay, so that's done. So I've bought all 3 stocks for today. I'm not going to be buying any more today. So that's my daily target. I've not achieved my daily target of £300. I've just done £100, which is quite disappointing, but it's better to do something than nothing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do something new. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT to analyze the portfolio. So just bear with me a moment. Okay, so I've put my holdings into ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you what I've done. So I put the stock ticker on the left hand side, so Tesla, MicroStrategy and Nvidia. Then I've put down the quantity of stock that I have in each of those shares. So in Tesla, for example, I have just over 385 shares. In MicroStrategy, I have just over 3 shares. And in Nvidia, I have nearly 6 shares. So I'm not too concerned about the daily price movement. What I'm concerned about is my price target. So for Tesla, my price target, my 5-year price target is $1,000. For MicroStrategy, it's $1,000. And for Nvidia, it's 300. So for Tesla, it's around 3x. For MicroStrategy, it's around 3.5x at the moment. And for Nvidia, it's around 2.3, 2.4x. So that's my price target. My desired quantity, which is quite important. So I have, for example, 385 shares. I'd like 770 shares in Tesla. And in MicroStrategy, I have just over 3 shares, and I'd like 200 shares in MicroStrategy. Nvidia, I've got just under 6 shares, but I would like to have 100 shares in Nvidia. And that is because my end target is to build a portfolio worth £1 million. So basically what I'm doing is I'm multiplying the price target by the desired quantity to get the amount, and then I'm going to work out the shortfall. So in Tesla, I need to buy another 384 shares. In MicroStrategy, I need to buy another 196, and in Nvidia, I need to buy another 94 shares. So basically, it's it looks like quite a big goal, but again, I have got a lot of time to achieve this. My main aim is going to be to increase my income, set aside money for taxation, set aside money for the household bills, and then whatever I have got, I'm just going to divide it over 20 days and invest that amount. So I'm hoping to do at least 300, but obviously if I can do more, that's going to be even better. So that's done. So I put this into ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to analyze the portfolio. So this is what it came up with. So current holding in Tesla, 300, just over 385 shares. In MicroStrategy, just over 3 shares current holding, and in Nvidia, just under 6 shares. So my target goals for Tesla is 770 shares, for MicroStrategy is 200 shares, and for Nvidia it's 100 shares. So valuation at price target, so Tesla at 1,000 would be 770,000. MicroStrategy at 1,000 would be 200,000, and Nvidia at 300 would be 30,000. So when I add all of that together, it would give me a portfolio value of $1 million. So the key observations that ChatGPT has given me is it's given me a current progress. So you own 394 shares out of 1070, so about 36.9% of your target. So I'm nearly halfway there. I'm more than a third away. Sorry, I've passed the third mark and I'm nearly halfway there. So again, I'm making good progress. I've got 5 years to do this. So I'm making good progress. That's the main thing. The largest shortfall that I have is in Tesla, so I need another 384 shares. And the next key observation is MicroStrategy allocation challenge. Due to its high price, accumulating 200 shares will require significant capital. So again, I'm prepared to put in a lot of money into MicroStrategy. Nvidia growth, the smallest holding, but still needs 94.18 shares to reach the goal. So this just helps me put into perspective my goal and what I need to do to achieve that. So what are my next steps? So ChatGPT is telling me increase buying power. Number one, consider adjusting your investment strategy to increase share accumulation. So again, I'm working on my income. I'm doing as many freelancing jobs as possible. I'm doing as many property renovation jobs as possible, and I'm helping as many landlords as possible to achieve their goal. So every time I do that, I get an income, set some money aside for taxation and household bills, and anything else that I have, I put it into the portfolio. So the next step is prioritization. So since Tesla makes up the majority of your portfolio's value, focus on accumulating it steadily. So again, that's correct. So I'm correctly buying as many Tesla shares as possible. Third one is cost averaging approach. Continue buying shares incrementally, especially during market dips. So again, very good advice. So I'm putting money into the market daily whenever it's open, and I'm trying to do it aggressively when there are dips. So today it dipped quite a lot, but again, because I didn't have enough money, I'm disappointed that I missed this opportunity. So the next step, number 4, is a review timeline. Assess how long it will take you to reach your desired quantity with your current investment rate. So that is something I haven't done yet, but it's something I might make a video on, like when will I hit my target if I invest £300 every day, given that price does not fluctuate between a certain range. So that's probably something that I'm going to do, and I'm going to try and achieve that target. So that's it. So it's asked me, would you like me to create a projection model for how long it will take to reach your goal based on your current investment rate? So I'm going to put in yes and see what date it gives me. So just bear with me. Okay, so to project. Okay, so I'll have to probably tweak that for another video. But yeah, so actually let's have a look. So it's telling me it's going to take 2 years to complete my Nvidia holding. Sorry, Tesla holding. It's going to take about 16 and a half years for Nvidia, and MicroStrategy 34. Again, probably some sort of tweak needed in these formulas. So I will be working on that as well. But that's all for today. Hopefully you've got value from this video. You've seen the approach that I'm taking. You've seen my mindset, how I'm taking volatility in my stride, how I'm investing every day. If you have any questions for me at all, leave a comment below. Ask me anything and I'll try to give you a comprehensive answer. Like and subscribe to my channel if you find it useful, and join me if you want to invest. There's no rule that says you have to invest once a month. You can invest as many times as you like. So if you want to invest 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week, it's entirely up to you. If you want to invest £100 a day, if you want to invest £1,000 a day, again, it's up to you, and you don't have to confine yourself to volatile stocks. You can you can buy ETFs, you can buy non-volatile stocks as well. So again, it's up to you, but I think the main takeaway is you must invest regularly. You must stay invested in the market. You must get a handle on volatility. You need to have a look at your portfolio regularly, update it, tweak it, see how you can achieve your goals with less money and less time. And you should have a goal like you want to make £1,000,000, 200, 300. If you have a goal like that, a realistic goal, it might help you to achieve that goal quicker. So that's it for today. Again, I just wanted to mention I have around 1,000 subscribers at the moment. So I'm trying to grow this channel to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you found this content useful, please subscribe, and I will be back with another video tomorrow. So have a great day. Bye.